Hello students, in this video let's see about Hamilton path and circuit. Now in previous video what we have discussed, the question of traveling each edge of the graph exactly once, that is Euler circuit or Euler path, right? Now we discuss whether we can do the same one for the simple path and circuit that contains every vertex of a graph. So now let me write the definition first so that you will get a simple path. A simple path in a graph G that passes through every vertex exactly once is called a Hamilton path. Here vertex should come exactly once. Such a path is known as Hamilton path. Then a simple circuit in a graph G that passes through every vertex exactly once is called a Hamilton circuit. Another one, if the graph has Hamilton circuit, then it is known as Hamiltonian graph. A graph that has a Hamilton circuit is called a Hamiltonian graph. Now here there is it is not required that each edge should come, but each vertex should come exactly once. If such a circuit will be there, then that is what a Hamilton circuit, and if such a path will be there, then that is known as the Hamilton path. But not required the edges, all edges should come in that one. For example, now let me give the graph. This is suppose A, B, C, D. Suppose E1, E2, E3, E4, E5. Now another one, let me draw here. Suppose A, B, C, D. Okay, here E1, E2, E3 and suppose E4. Okay, now look at these graphs. Now here I will start from A. Suppose A, E1, suppose A, E1, B, then E2, C, then E3, D, right? E3, D, then E4, A, So what happened here? Here, if I go here, then what happened? Now also one more thing. Look at this, has degree 3. So it doesn't have an Euler circuit, first thing. So, and if we go here, then what happened? This edge E1 will repeat, or this vertex B is also repeats. So now look at this. This is a circuit consisting every vertex exactly once. You know that it is an exclusion for the first and the or initial and terminal vertex. It will be same, right? So this is what is a Hamilton circuit. Hamilton circuit. Here the vertices come exactly once, but the not required that all edges should come there, right? What about this? Look at it. A to B, suppose we will go A, E1, B, then suppose, or let me start from something else. Suppose I will go from B, E1, then A, okay, then E2, D, E4, C. So what happened? All the vertices A, B, C, D are coming here. So, but it is not a circuit because the initial and the last vertices are not same. So it is not a circuit. So what does it? It is an Hamilton path. Hamilton path. This is the Hamilton path. Now let me take one more graph. Third one, suppose A, B, C, D. Okay. Let me take here E1, E2 and E3. Now here what happened? Look at, if we go from E1 to E3, then B will not come, right? A to A, D to B, then C will not come. So what does this here? This does this graph circuit is not there and neither a path should be there. This graph does not have Hamilton path or Hamilton circuit too. So this is about the Hamilton path and Hamilton circuit. Now the concept of Hamilton circuit has origin in the game of Ecosian puzzle invented in 1857 by the Irish mathematician Sir William Robin Hamilton. He made a wooden dodecahedron with a peg at each vertex and a string. Each of the 20 vertices of dodecahedron was marked with the name of the city. The puzzle was to trace at any of the city and travel along the edges of the dodecahedron, visiting each of the other 19 cities exactly once and return to the first city. The problem reproduces to finding a Hamilton circuit if we represent it graphically. The graph of that dodecahedron will be as such. Let me tell you. Students, look at this. This is a dodecahedron puzzle. Here these are the vertices. 20 vertices are represented as 20 cities. We have to start from any one of the city and go to the other 19 cities exactly once and reach at the first city again. So the solution of this puzzle is nothing but what? The Hamilton circuit. Okay, look at this. Let me start from this. This dotted line are my solution. So let me start from this. I'll come to this. I'll reach it here. I'll come here. Then again here as such. Okay. Then again here. I'll go as such to the original city again. This is the solution of our puzzle. That is dodecahedron puzzle, and the solution of it will be given by Hamilton. That's why it is known as Hamilton circuit. It will be an Hamilton circuit. Okay. Now let's write few note about the Hamilton path and Hamilton circuit. Kn is a complete graph with n vertices, right? Has a Hamilton circuit, has a Hamilton circuit whenever n is greater equal 3 only, right? It should be a circuit. Okay. Then another note, a bipartite graph with odd number of vertices cannot have a Hamilton circuit. Okay. Third one, degree of each vertex in Kn is what? N minus 1, right? For existence of Euler circuit, the degree of each vertex is what? Even. So hence n minus 1 must be even, implies n must be what? Odd. N must be odd. Then the Euler circuit will exist there. Okay. Now let me give some examples of connected graph that satisfies the conditions. Now what are the conditions? Let's see. Now suppose we have to give the example. Example says, give an example of a connected graph has, suppose first one, neither an Euler circuit nor a Hamilton circuit. Suppose we have to give an example of such a graph which don't have these one. Okay, so that time already I have given one graph. For Euler circuit, simply draw one vertex with odd degree, and for Hamilton circuit, draw such a circuit is there. Okay, so one vertex having degree 1, that is pendant vertex. Simply draw that like this. Suppose I am doing this as such. Here the degree is 3. Here it will be a pendant vertex. So we can't reach to the other one again. Okay, that's why it doesn't have a Euler circuit and nor a Hamilton circuit. Another one, suppose an Euler circuit, but no Hamilton circuit. Euler circuit, in Euler circuit the vertex may be repeated, but in Hamilton it won't be, right? In Euler circuit each edge should come once. No restriction about the vertices there. So let me draw one graph as such here. Okay, sorry, I don't want to draw it as such. Okay. If I draw it as such, I'll start from here, I can come here, 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 here and here. But this vertex comes, look at, this will come twice. So that's why it doesn't have an Hamilton circuit, but it has an Euler circuit. All edges we can take once and we can complete a circuit there. Okay. Also the degree of each vertex is even, so it has an Euler circuit. Third, a Hamilton circuit. But not an Euler circuit. Already such a graph we had taken. Now let me draw it as such. Suppose A, B, C, D, if you remember. I taught that time also. Now here let me draw as such. Look at this, A and C having degree 2, but D and B having degree 3. So we don't have an Euler circuit, but there is an Hamilton circuit. We can go from A to B, C, D, A. So it will give us an Hamilton circuit. Okay. Now fourth one, both Hamilton and Euler circuit. Both Hamilton and Euler circuit will be there. So for this, simply draw a rectangle square as such. It is both, it has both Hamilton as well as Euler circuit. So this is about the Hamilton and Euler circuit. Now here we will stop for this video. In next video we will see some applications of these one, like a Chinese postman problem and traveling salesman problem. Thank you.